Hello everyone. Today we will be learning about blockchain basics. Blockchain was invented by Satoshi Nakamoto. He's also the inventor of Bitcoin. He implemented the first blockchain and he deployed the first decentralized digital currency. So let's understand what exactly is blockchain. Blockchain is a technology which allows digital information to be distributed but not copied. Blockchain is incorruptible distributed ledger that depends on the resources of a peer-to-peer network. Let's take a closer look at the block. Each block contains information such as a data, a hash, and a previous hash. For example, money transfer app contains account from, account to, and the amount to transfer as a data in each block. Each block also contains a hash, which you can compare to a fingerprint. As a fingerprint is unique to us, each hash is also unique to each block. When a block is created, its hash is uniquely generated. If the block is changed, the hash of the block is regenerated. So in other words, hash is useful to find out if a block has been changed or not. That means it's no longer the same block. The third element of the block is the hash of the previous block. The hash connects blocks together to form a chain of blocks, hence blockchain. This technique makes the block most secure. Each block has a hash and has a previous block. Block B is connected to block A and block C is connected to block B, forming a chain of blocks. The first block A is the beginning of the block and hence it's called a genesis block. Let's say block B has been changed or someone has tampered block B. This causes the hash of the block B to change. This also means blocks are immutable to changes. This means block C is invalid as it points to a wrong hash, and it also makes all the following blocks invalid. But just using hash is not enough to prevent tampering. Hackers can use powerful machines to regenerate the hash and compute all other hashes in the chain. So in order to mitigate this, blockchain has this concept called proof of work. Proof of work is a process where the creation of hash for each block is slowed down and the time varies from blockchain network to network. Hence, the process of creation of hash for each block following the block that is changed will take some time and makes it difficult for intruders or hackers to tamper the blocks. The security of blockchain comes from the process of creation of hashing and proof of work. But there is one more way that blockchain secure themselves. It's by being distributed. Instead of using centralized management of blockchain, it uses public peer-to-peer network. Each node in the network has a copy of the blockchain. When a new block is created, the block is sent to each node in the network, and each node verifies that the block hasn't been tampered and then adds it to the network. Let's say we have a new block. The block is sent to every node in the network. Each node then verifies to make sure the block is not tampered and is valid, and then it adds the block to the blockchain. All the nodes in this network creates a consensus. They make decisions on what blocks are valid and which aren't. Blocks that are tampered is rejected by other nodes in the blockchain. So to tamper, you need to tamper each block in the blockchain, redo the proof of work, and get 50% of the consensus or more, which is a very hard thing to do. This is almost impossible to do and hence makes the blockchain most secured. There are many apps built on blockchain technology, such as Bitcoin, blockchain-powered medical records, and government running on blockchain technology in smart cities like Dubai. Now you know basics about blockchain. Thank you for watching this beginner tutorial on blockchain. Please don't forget to make comments on what you think and also subscribe to the channel as I will be covering a lot of information about blockchain. I will also be adding tutorial on creating blockchain application. Thank you and hope to see you in the next video.